Here we go. Maybe. There we go. Alright, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for checking out Exilestate Comics. Welcome to Sunday Morning Comics, where we just talk about comics, man. Just comics. Old, new, who knows what's going to show up here. It's good times. We've already got some people in the chat. Gonna go give a shout out to J-Rod Ham 78. J-Rod and myself. Man, we were on there were a lot of live shows yesterday, it seems. Seems like there was like a lull, and then all of a sudden they were just like hitting us. And Great Legend had a live auction last night, man. That thing was long. It was good though. That chat was crazy. So make sure you check out his next one. I think they do it like every other Saturday night. I don't know. We also got NES Master 80. How's it going? Holger Peterson, our brother over in Germany. How's it going, man? William Harris. Good morning. How's it going, everybody? How is it going? All right. So the question of the day. Start off with a question of the day. What runs? Like what series, what runs are you trying to collect? Like realistically collect. Like everybody's going to say like, man, I want all the X-Men. Starting with number 1. Or Fantastic Four. Starting with number... Like those are like dream runs. You want to get those and you can kind of get those. But like an actual run that you're trying to complete. Like for me, an example here was oh man, I'm super close. I think I'm within 10 books. So less than 10 books away from having like Thor 300 to 400 complete. So I'll have that 100 issue run of Thor. I've got I'm missing chunks in the 200s and of course in the 100s. But I'll have that like 3 to 4 completely done. And wait, where does it go up to? I don't even remember where it ended. Oh, it ended at like 501. So then I'll finish out like 400 to 500, which won't be hard. So Count Von Strange the 4th. How's it going, man? Welcome. Good morning. Hope you're having a good morning here. It's a nice morning. It is nice. It feels good outside. It's in like it's probably in the 70s by now, but low 70s, like really, really nice morning. Very chill. We're just having a very chill morning here. Me and a horde of dogs. Or I guess it would be a herd. Oh. So, I showed it on my on my haul. I was trying to finish up this run and get caught back up. So I picked up Royals number 3. And it was only $3. Like it's a $3.99 book, but you wait a minute and you're able to find them for $1 off, or if you wait longer, in a dollar bin. But I wanted to go ahead and catch up on the story and read it. So now I've got all of that run. I've just got to read 3, 4, and 5, and I'll be caught up on that series. I read number 6. It was pretty good. It was good enough that I wanted to go back and grab the other ones. And I don't like the Inhumans as a whole. But this is a small group of Inhumans in space, so it's a little bit better. Let's see. Count Von Strange, or no, sorry. NES Master said, I'm trying to collect runs of Valiant. Wow, alright. Like the original runs? Like the ones from the 90s or the current stuff? Yeah, weather, man, it's a great morning. That's what I'm saying. Not very long, 60 books or so. That's cool. Each series? Because I don't know if you're talking about the 90s runs or not. See, and Holger, the way Holger does it, Holger says that he collects only in trades. Oh, okay. NES Master said he's doing Valiant both 90s and current. Nice, man. Nice. You probably have most everything that I have. I don't really have a ton of the Valiant stuff from the 90s. I did read a good bit of it back then. It's just as this collection has manifested itself and grown, I haven't picked up a ton of Valiant. I do have like Ninjak, like 1 through 13 or 14, something like that of the original run. But a lot of the newer Valiant I have digitally that I was I can still get. I don't for whatever reason. I'm ridiculous. Through comicbook.com, because we were doing a Valiant show over on comicbook.com's YouTube channel, like I think it was like Valiant Thursday, or I don't remember what day it was, but we were doing a Valiant show every week and reviewing every book that Valiant did all the way up through like Book of Death. I think we like kind of stopped right after Book of Death, but up through all that point. So, but I haven't really jumped back into that world since they relaunched again. Exo Manowar, I got that first issue, but nothing really else. Let's see. Holger, though, getting back to what Holger said. Holger said that he only collects in trades. Now, that's something I've done with. I bought a ton of trades just to get caught up on stories and things like that. And that is definitely a lot of series that I have in single issues. I will at some point probably sell those single issue runs and just buy a trade of that story. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a good way to do it. Especially like, man, that saves so much space versus single issues, and you get the whole story at one time. So I see the benefit to doing it that way, man. Space is a big issue, so if you don't have the space, trades or digital is the way you have to go. You might just have like that 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 series, like how I went from 1 to 5 of books that you have to get floppies of, but other books you can kind of pick and choose. Let's see, Comically Flawed, what's going on, man? How's it going? Oh, our topic today, Flawed, if you missed it, is what runs are you trying to collect? Like, and I'm not saying like complete series or anything like that, because some of that's ridiculous. I mean, you can go on to, especially with more modern books, but say like X-Men or Fantastic Four, any of the older books, detective, action, like a lot of people just try to get like a run of those, or like a set, like say 200 to 300 or something like that. So just seeing what everybody's out there collecting. And I'm saying like whole runs too, because a lot of more modern books, like I'm getting like, we're going to show off a set that I picked up here just a couple days ago, and some of the awesome gems that showed up as I was looking at those covers, and didn't even realize this person had done those covers. So it was really cool. Let's see what's going on. I'm missing stuff. Yeah. Let's see. NES Master. Oh, he said he didn't read it back then, and now you can get them pretty cheap. Dude, yes. Yeah, Valiant stuff, I mean, if that's what you're looking for, you can find that stuff in, like, bulk, like somebody selling a run of, like, Harbinger or, Mr. Mirage, and things like that. Like, you can buy, like, a whole set or a whole run of those, like, pretty cheap. So that's a good series to get into. I wanted to get into Divinity, like that newer one, but I haven't yet. It looks pretty like high concept, or it seems like it is. So I don't know. Like I said, I haven't read it, but I kind of want to. Let's see. William Harris has never been a fan of trades. Sometimes I like them. Like, it's just all on what you get. Like, especially like for some like the rarity things. Like Comically Flawed found me the Ballad of Beta Ray Bill trade paperback. That is old, man. That's rare. That's just really cool. So something, that's like near and dear to a collection, that's something you might want to get. And a lot of times with trades, you're going to get like extra art, more story, and things. No, I'm just saying in the back, you'll get expanded or just more content. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not with the actual story, but maybe sketches and things like that, or storyboard ideas, or maybe scripts and things like that. So just like kind of cool stuff. It just depends on what you want. But that's mainly with like the bigger trades. Yeah, that's also true. Flawed said he liked to collect singles, but some of those, sometimes they read better in trade, and that is so true. That is so true. Like, just think about it, everybody. If you've been on Secret Empire, like, imagine how that thing, man, it started off slow, and you had to wait, and there were delays at the beginning, and then at the end, they were just, like, throwing them at us. But, I mean, just think about that. That thing is going to read really, really strong, I think, in a trade. Until you get to the end, you're disappointed. See, NES Masters picked up a lot of current Valiant trades. It's hard to find a lot of Valiant in stores, yeah. But like the good thing is those like the big box stores like Barnes and Noble, Books A Million, places like that. They, you know, like you're saying, they actually do carry the Valiant trades. Maybe not all of them, but you're able to pick them up, and you can always get them at shops. Like most of the time, the shop will have a trade, or it's just easy to get them. I recommend if you haven't checked out that like that in stock trades. That one's a good one. I did miss it. I woke up late. That's cool, man. Like I said, man, we were all up super late watching Legends live auction last night. It's craziness. That thing went off forever. William Harris went to Toronto Fan Expo this weekend. Wow, man. Did it suck my money wallet. Suck my money from my wallet. Wow. Yeah, I bet it did. I bet it did. Hopefully you were able to get a whole bunch of good stuff. Nice. Frank Corvino, what's going on, brother? He said, great shirt, man. I appreciate it. He's got the same one. He's trying to collect X-Men and Daredevil. Daredevil is solid, brother. Solid, solid, solid. I'm finishing up Volume 1. I have everything beyond Volume 1 to now. But Volume 1's Volume 1, right? I'm scattered throughout Daredevil. Scattered throughout. I've got huge chunks. Like I've got like 175 through 320. Let's say 320. So 175 through 320. I've got all of those like solid. Got them. Some of those I want to upgrade the condition of, like 158. But I think at this point I've pretty much got them all. What number is that one? Yeah. Speaking of which, I had to pick this one up. So, it's maybe my second or third copy of this book. This is Daredevil 238, part of the Mutant Massacre. Just a really, really cool book. And as you can see, I got it for 55 cents. Okay. And it's in good shape. Like, I mean, we got a little nick up here. We got a fold, so that's going to break color at the very corner there. But it's not ripped up or anything like that. So, and it's Daredevil on the cover versus Sabretooth. Come on. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh, man. You had to choose, man? You can listen in the car. You don't have to type. We know you're here. Don't miss out on food. Oh, cool. You were kind of working there with your LCS. That's awesome, man. Oh, I'm behind here, guys. Flawed said he's working on this full spawn run. It's about to get real slow. But it's going about... Wait. But going about it real slow. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, well, you know, it's harder to find some of those books. I know what you're talking about. Once you get in, like, the above 100. I think even, like, some of the 90s and stuff like that might be difficult. But definitely above 100, like, I think the interest of the book, the print run went lower and things like that. So that was after the boom, or the bust. That was after, well, definitely after the boom. NES Master said Divinity is one of his favorite Valiant series. William Harris must have also gone to a Toronto Fan Expo. Holger reads older runs digitally in Comixology and read Comics Online. At the moment, he's reading War of Kings from 2009, which is awesome. That's really cool art too. And it was yeah. I have War of Kings something in a trade, as we're talking about trades. Oh yeah, and Flawed said he's also working on a run of Captain America 100 through 120. I still need 100 through 120. Dude, I got one up on you on that run. I'm with you, but I got one up on you. Just because it showed up and I couldn't get it out of my head and I had to go buy it, man. I had to go buy it. It kept like taunting me all day that day. Let's see. Ooh, Wizard World Nashville's in a week. Huh. I'm going to check out that website and see what's going on. That might be worth going to. It's only like 3.5, 4 hours away from me. You're working on a Planet Hulk. Man, you should, you sure you don't want some World War Hulk? Yeah, Tom King getting to sign a book, William. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. Flawed said, "Oh, this is a good point. This is a good way to do. Like, this is, you know, it's just different ways to run your collection or to build up your collection or find what you want." Said right now he's kind of focused on first appearances versus runs, and that's cool. That's cool. I think that's a good. I mean, that's a cool way to collect too. I know that's not the only way you do, but as far as like going back and buying serious things, like I understand that's what you're saying. Yeah, no, I'm with you that. I just get sucked into runs, man. I'll like get a book of something and read it and think it's okay enough to want to get more. It's a vicious cycle. I think we need to have some type of like intervention with what's going on, but it's okay. Alright. Where is it? Alright. Reading. William Merritt said he was up there as one of the 100,000 shoppers in a black t-shirt. Yep. Let's see. Frank said, "Well, that's a solid Daredevil collection you have. I have a pretty nice copy of 238. I'm trying to finish Daredevil Volume 1 myself. That run was consistently good." Well, yeah, for the most part. Like, after the later 300s is where I don't have really any context for it, so I'm still trying to get all those. Like, the higher numbers of Volume 1, I'm missing a ton of those. Or it feels like I am anyway, so. Cool cover, yep. Stan Lee's going to be signing on Sunday next weekend in Nashville. I don't know, man. I'm going to check it out. I didn't go to Dragon Con this weekend just because it was stupid. Stan's $100 or $125. Flawed said he's going to go ahead and stage an intervention, and I have to hand over all the Thors. No Thor. Ooh, speaking of Annihilation, I'm picking up this book as single issues randomly as I find them, I guess, because I have another issue of the first volume, and this is the last book of the second volume. Annihilator's Earthfall. This is issue 4 of 4. Of course, we got Beta Ray Bill at the top there. And Wolverine's on the team somehow, and Cap, and that doesn't make any sense. And Iron Man. So, I guess it's the Earthfall, so they're on Earth, so they're with the Avengers, right? Okay. Never mind, I figured it out. We're okay. Doom! What's going on, man? It's Doom 143. See, J. Rod, that's what he's saying. He's saying he's to the point with a Stan Lee book that it has to be worth at least the same price as his signature. Okay, so you're saying his signature is $125. The book you take to have signed by him needs to have that same value or greater in order for it to be worth it, because then it's going to probably double the price of the book, especially if you're able to have it witnessed and signed. Do you know if CGC or anybody's going to be up at Wizard World Nashville? I wonder about that. Oh, Frank Corvino, have a good one, man. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Sorry you got to work, man. Swap meet, aka flea market setup. Yeah. Did we go offline? I think we're still here. We're talking about setting up an auction, I think. Cool. Okay. Another book I picked up for 50 cents just because I wanted it, because I don't think I have this cover. I think I have the other cover. This is the regular cover of Batman 500. Right? Is this like actual regular cover? I guess it is. Because the other one was the super flashy cover with him swinging. Swinging through the skyline. It's October of 93. It's a good month, man. I was a youngin'. Or way younger than I am now. And I pulled this out and read it. Oh, man. Azrael, John Paul Valley was a douche. Holy crap, that guy was rude. And dick, man. Nightwing's all like, well, I guess Bruce knew what he was doing. He put him in the suit for a reason. Really? Really, Dick? Really? Alright, man. Whatever. I'm done with that. You know, that was only, 24 years ago. I'm gonna let it go. I'll let it go. Doom just graduated high school in 93. Yeah, I was 14. I was 13 or 14. 13 turning 14. Yeah. Okay, I picked this up just because I'd never seen it. And it says it's a 5-parter, so now I'm confused about that. So I might have to try to find the rest of it. But it's Captain Universe, right? Captain Universe, but it's a what-if type book, right? It's, yeah. Captain Universe, but Daredevil gets Captain Universe powers. So it says, what happens when the Unipower, that's the Captain Universe power, Unipower, Universe power, I guess. What happens when the Unipower bonds with Matt Murdock? The answers will shock you and sensory overload. So. Alright, so we all graduated in the 90s. Or a few of us did here. Let's see. Let's open this book up and look at it, because I don't know. I don't know about this one. Isn't there an X-23 Captain Universe? I don't know. And I think the stream is being weird. Maybe we came back. Yep. NES Mister. I'm with you, brother. Captain Universe Daredevil. The Unipower is a mysterious energy force that bonds with people in times of crisis, granting them with immense power. Oh, the immense powers of a being called Captain Universe. Captain Universe. No, that's Captain Planet. All right, who did our art here? Let's check this out. I don't think it tells us on the first page. This is from 2006. Okay, wow, he just instantly gets it pretty much here. Jason Faber is the writer. Juan Santa Cruz did the pencils here. It actually doesn't look that bad. So, alright. It's weird that it would go to a, like, what level of super crisis is happening in Hell's Kitchen, you know? Oh, I guess I'll have to read the story and find out. Oh, burn. I don't know. It's one of those kind of weird stories, but I'm a Daredevil fan, so I had to pick it up and check it out. And it was $1. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat $1. Especially this book's in really good shape. Alright, we got our corners, but it's $1. Yeah, Count Von Strange beat us all. Oh, Rags got us beat. Rags got us all beat. Alright, next. We're just going through books that I picked up here. Let's keep the flow going here with some more Daredevil. Kinda related. Ultimate Elektra, issue number 1. Why did I pick this up? It was 50 cents. So why not? I don't know anything about this series. And why they felt that Daredevil or Elektra needed an Ultimate series. I guess there is an Ultimate Daredevil, but I don't know if Daredevil got an Ultimate book. Did Daredevil get an Ultimate book? I don't remember this. If not, I don't have it. And I'm going to have to freaking find that series just because I got to have all the Daredevils. Anybody know? Yep, can't beat $1 fund. That's right. Yeah. Well, once you're like, once you've been collecting to a certain point, you don't, especially if you're going to the same shop over and over again or same couple shops, you get very familiar with what they have on the wall. And you don't really have to look anymore. So that's a good point. Rag. Flawed went on a comic pilgrimage yesterday. And didn't really come back with anything. So, comically flawed. We feel bad for you, man. Dude, I will tell you this. Alright. So I was in this place for an hour or so the other day. And the stack of books I walked out with was not the first stack of books I was carrying around when I was about to leave. And then I turned around and started looking at something else. And it completely changed again. So, this is just random stuff that I found for super cheap. You know what I'm saying? It was going to be completely different. It was a completely different set of books when I first started to leave. So, alright. The last single issue that we got here is the giant-sized finale, or the giant-sized final issue of, and this is issue 100. Why did I buy this? Exiles, issue number 100. Now this realistically is just the end to volume 1. There were more volumes after this. I think like 2 more or something. At least 2 more after this. So, but it's got Blink on the cover, so I thought that was cool. And it's in really good shape. It's another $1 book. So, am I going to get all of the Exile series? Probably not. I seriously doubt it. I have way too many X-related titles at this time. I have a couple Exile trades, so I may just go the trade route with that whole run. But I just wanted to pick that one up. So maybe I'll dig through definitely and probably pick out some cool covers from that run. But I'm not going to try to get the whole thing. What the? Wait, I missed some stuff. Doom's has anybody got that Peter Parker 107 for Sin Eater, new villain in DD episode? Oh, really? Crap. Somebody write that down and remind me. Peter Parker 107. We got to get that. Crap. I'm going to go look for that later today. Are you serious? Are you... Where? Oh, man. Jesse. Jesse's here. JLS Comics. How's it going, man? There's also a news topic right there. Doom said Sin Eater is Daredevil Season 3 in the new villain in DD episode. So I'm going to say, yeah. What? Is you talking about Season 3? I'm confused, but awesome. What's up, Jesse? Jay, how's it going? Philly Superman. Good morning, man. How's it going? What the? I just sold that one. Oh. Got a lot of good mornings, everybody. Peter Parker 107. I'm gonna write that down. One moment. That's some good knowledge there you dropped on us. Doom, I appreciate it. That's a bin find for sure. Everybody go dig. Go dig. Holy crap. I wonder... Alright, so I'm going to go dig for that later today. I will let y'all know next week if I find it. So, maybe. What's up, Jay? How's it going, brother? Oh. What else did I find? Or, what was that? What was that? Alright, so I said I wasn't going to buy any more pops. And I'm trying not to. That sounds really bad. I'm trying not to. This is one, though, that I wanted to get before I got some other ones. So I was looking for this one because I wanted it. That's it. That's the only reason. I'm telling you the truth. It's X23. My nephew actually found this one for me. I went to the Toys R Us by me. They didn't have it, but he was able to find it over at a Toys R Us that he goes to. So that is really, really cool. She does not have the toe claw or... Yeah, they're not there at all. But very, very cool. You know, I mean, I just think this one's cool. I like X23, especially like in the Wolverine suit. Like, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. So, I'll be hanging on to that one. That one's probably not going to go anywhere. Oh, let's see. Let's see. A tip I got from Tom King the other day at Fan Expo. He said, Batman number 32, something big is going to happen. Oh, man. Yeah? Nice. Maybe that's where Catwoman says no to the marriage. Maybe. So buy lots of the first printing. Alright, so Batman 32, everybody. Buy more than one. Okay, all the dogs. No. They're all getting stir crazy because they're dogs. Let's see here. Jay said that's also the first... it's also the death of Jean DeWolf. Oh, no. Fast intermission there. It was that, or it was just gonna get louder and louder. So, alright. Sorry about that, everybody. Jump back up here. I don't know where we're at. Serious question. Is Pops still a thing? X23 is hot. Yeah, dude. It's pretty sweet if you can find it. And I mean, they're only like... Toys R Us sells them for like $9 or something like that. So, I don't know. I have a lot of extra ones that I don't need. And need to sell or give away. Pops are a real thing. Pops was everywhere at the con. Yeah, dude. People love Pops. Those are comments. I don't really either. I think people have just like cut down, and you're just kind of getting one randomly whenever, as opposed to like people actually like going out and looking for a whole bunch of them. Like I said, I saw somebody post that one on Instagram, the X23, and I was like, oh, that'd be cool to have that one. Like, so I have that, the Thors, the Daredevils, and the Batman animated series, and a few random other ones. But like, I have a ton of Star Wars that I need to get rid of, and some other things like that. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go out of the way. Like I said, like before this, like these last couple, like, what did I get the last couple times? I get that Elektra, the Gwenpool, and the Batgirl from Batman the Animated Series. Like before that, the last one I gotten was the Thor. Yeah, back here, the Jane Foster Thor that I ordered on eBay for like nothing. It was really. Is that a mic drop? Oh, that's funny. No, it wasn't a mic drop. If anything moves, I'll freak the hell out. Did anything? That would have been crazy if something did. Nice. Oh, so it's done. 32. We all thought that was going to be it. Hey, dog outside, what are you doing? Just looking out the fence. It's crazy dog. Crazy dog. I need to get him back in here in a second. Let's see what we're talking about now. Okay, so the run that I picked up this week, super cheap, by the way, compared to what people are asking for this run on eBay are. So it's this many books, right? It's this many books. It's 1 through 15 of a series. And hold that thought. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that again, but we should be good for at least a few minutes. Silent auctions. Is that what we're doing tonight? Is there a silent auction tonight? Crap. Auctions everywhere. And I won. What did I win last night? I won Thor 411 and Infinity number 8. So the first appearance of the Black Order. Let's see. NES Master said that he's hoping the Batman 32 has something to do with the one of 3 Jokers reveal more info. Jay said he still doubts there are 3 Jokers. I don't know. I thought it was announced there were. I don't know. Let's see. Flawed said he is saying that 1 through 15 with some Artgerms. He said some Batgirl. Nope. You wrong. Rag said Secret Wars. Nope. We're asking Doom what time his thing is. Jesse said Birds of Prey. Jesse, you are correct, sir. It is Birds of Prey from 2010. So we got some Brightest Day going on here. 11 night Doom channel. Check it out. The Doom 143. Check out his channel. Subscribe if you're not. He's got a show tonight at 11. I haven't shouted out anybody. I apologize. Thursday nights, everybody. JLS Comics. We got Thursday's Comic Conversation at 8:30. So definitely check that out. Edwin, Strictly Comics. He's always got a live auction every other Sunday night. Next week it's going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern. He's moving it up an hour. So be sure to check that out. That's going to be awesome. I bought some stuff from that one last weekend too. So there's not one tonight, but there's one next Sunday. So check that out. A lot of stuff going on. Jay, of course, is a member of ComicFrontline. They got great stuff, great content going up all the time. Multiple videos a day. So definitely check them out. And everybody in the chat, everybody in the chat, y'all know each other. Make sure you're subscribed to each other. Let's see. Okay, so yes, Birds of Prey issue number 1. It's Gail Simone and who? Ed Bendis. So good. I think this is a solid series. I've heard people say this is a good run of it. A lot of people like Gail Simone anyway. So issue number 2. This whole series is really, really cool. Covers. I don't know. There's not really too many in this run of 15 that I got, which may be the whole run. I'm not 100% sure. It may be just 1 through 15. Issue number 3. Alright, so this is not Artgerm yet. We're getting there, though. I mean, this first cover is good, though. Alright, issue number... Who did this one? I can't tell. I don't see a name on this one. This is issue number 4. Also heard that issue number 1 of this series of Birds of Prey was the first appearance of the White Canary. So, maybe? Well, yeah. Sheet? A sheet of paper? Alright, now here we go. Maybe? Bloody well hell, man. I know that it starts at some point, and I'm able to see the signature, but I don't see it on this one, so I don't know. Here's issue number 5. Huntress looking a little rough there. She's been through some stuff. He was. I'm pretty sure that he was. Okay, issue number 6. Also, no way of knowing who did the cover if it's not just the artist of the book here. Come on, guys. Come up with a way to sign stuff. Come on, so we know who you are. Go cover them. Huntress is just taking a beating like 2 covers in a row here. Here we go. Here we go with the Artgerm. Issue number 7. Look at this. This is pretty sweet. And of course he's standing over Oracle's gravestone. And it says, "She saw into our souls." Very, very cool. It's a pretty cool bat suit too. 2011 was this? Yeah, okay. Very cool. Very cool. It's called Brightest Day, and all the covers look like they're at night. You, sir, are correct. Alright, so that was issue number 7 with Batman. So now we have issue number 8. Also another Artgerm cover. Very cool. Very cool. Dun, dun, dun. Birds of Prey. But it doesn't say Birds of Prey on the cover. Yes, it does at the top. Never mind. Alright, so that was a cool one. Is that a variant? No, it's the A cover. Count Von Strange, so much. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Have a good Sunday, man. If you're off tomorrow, have a good Labor Day. William Harris, have a good one, man. Yeah, dude, that 8 is nice. Here's number 9. This is also Artgerm. It's a wheelchair, everybody. That's what's down here. They're looking at, like, I guess it was Oracle's wheelchair. Alright, now we got issue number 10, which I don't think is an Artgerm cover. I don't think he did this one. I could be wrong. I don't see his signature if he did this one. I don't think he did that. I think he skipped and went and he did the next one, I know. Issue 10. Now, issue 11, yes, this is definitely Artgerm. Huntress and Catman. Doesn't look like it's going to go well for either of them. It seems like a setup. I was like, who is that red? At first, I was like, what's Daredevil? Oh, it's not Daredevil. Because it was like, you know, there's the red. I was like, what? I was confused for the split second there. Gotham. You talking about the series? Number 12. So I guess Oracle's not dead. Spoilers. Or is it a clone? Or is it Oracle from Earth 14? Or stuff. So issue 13. Man, Green Lantern. What a good movie. June 17th. Green Lantern. They were trying though, right? They tried, maybe. This feels like a thick book. Alright, 2 more. We go. Issue number 14. We've switched cover artist again. This is like Tushy? And issue number 15. Maybe this is the last one of this run. I'm not 100% sure. So, yeah, I got this whole run for pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. Way less than cover price per book. So, it was a good pickup. It was a good solid pickup. I've heard good things about the run, especially like finding those covers being in there and not knowing it. Like I was buying the run because I had heard people say good things about the story. Those covers were just all of a sudden a bonus. You know, as I'm looking through, I'm like, whoa, this is what's going on here? So, very cool to get those. Let's see. Daredevil with Wolverine claws, right? It's totally did. I was like, what's he doing? Why's he got a Daredevil with a? Oh, okay. No, that's not him. But yeah, I totally saw that too at that split second there when I was first looking at that title. or first looking at that cover, it was a little insane. Oh, thanks, Jesse. It is a good looking run. All right, so yeah, if we missed it, just asked a question earlier of what runs are you trying to get right now? Like for me, like everybody's just kind of thrown in like, you know, what like actual like run of a series or full series are you trying to get? And not like dream series, but like realistic, like I'm trying to get or trying to finish out 300 to 400 of Thor. Really close to having that one finished. And some other things like that. So just going to see what people were kind of digging out and what they were looking at in those type of things. Let's see here. I'm digging through a book to show you something. I picked this up the other day, just reading it. It was in that massive haul I got from the anonymous comic benefactor that sent me some stuff. And I have this run, but I actually haven't looked at it in forever. This is the After Onslaught, like Heroes Reborn universe, with Jim Lee doing Fantastic Four, right? And man, this book looks so good. Just for what it is. This is Jim Lee, like, the top of his game, man. This is... Wildcats has been going on for a little while. Like, this is a solid book. This is him coming back to Marvel and getting to relaunch one of their premier titles of all time. Like, Thing looked great there. I don't know if Thing has ever looked better than in this series. So... And of course, it ends with our first villain in this series, is Mole Man. I know you can't really see this that well, but this is a great looking book. It's not on glossy paper, so it's not going to show up amazingly. But it was just really, really cool. I have the rest of this series, because it only made it to what I think it was only supposed to go to 12. So this one may have actually made it to 12 issues. But I need to go back and read it. And the Avengers run. The Avengers one was good just because they brought in like characters that you never see anymore. Like Swordsman. Like he was there. Like where are these people coming from? Like these are characters that started showing up oh man. Right before Secret Wars 2015. Like some of those characters started jumping through. Let's see. Yeah, that's what we do. But a lot of us, like Jay's saying, he doesn't have any gaps in his collection. So yeah, like the Dream series is more like what you're saying. For me though, I had a collection, sold it, and then this is collection number 2, which is now well more than double, probably triple the size of my original collection as far as number of books. But it's a different collection. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the same books, but not all the same books, and a ton of different books. Let's see. Yeah, Heroes Reborn, Fantastic Four, number 1. No, number 2. No, that is number 1. Yep, no, it was number 1. They should hire him for another run. They should hire Jim Lee for another run. Bring him back and give him a book. That would be a way to actually get some sales in Marvel. Maybe. I don't know. That would be awesome, though. I was thinking about that, and that could be like the last full run that he did at Marvel. Like, he may never come back to Marvel and do a book, you know? Like, he may have done a couple random things after that, but I don't know if he actually did another series, like a full run there. So, I don't know. Yeah, it was all Captain America wasn't that great, but like, what do we have? We had Fantastic Four, Iron Man. Wells Portasio did Iron Man. That was a solid looking book. That's where we got to see Hulk. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Won't ever happen again, but yeah. No, I'm with you. Yeah, DC might have... What? Yeah. Strictly Comics, what's up, Bedouin? How's it going, man? They all made it to 12, but with a bonus 13 Wildstorm Amalgam issue for all 4 books. Holy crap! I didn't know that. I gotta find that. Or maybe I have it and I just didn't realize it. I probably do. I think I have all the runs of all those books. Let's see. Edwin 2. Okay. Edwin, I gotta pay you. Let's see. No, man, I skipped it because it got stupid expensive. And there's just not a ton of comics at Dragon Con. It's not a comic book convention anymore. You can't go... There's only a couple vendors that have books. Out of 2 floors of this massive convention center, 2, maybe 3 people are selling comics. So, for me, it's nice to go and walk around. If I get a press pass next year, like this year I just didn't even try to get a press pass. So if I get a press pass next year, then I'll probably go. And just walk around and look at stuff. But you don't go to Dragon Con thinking you're going to buy a whole bunch of good comic books. You might come out with a statue if you wait and go on Monday. So... Sweet, NES Master found that Birds of Prey number 8 on eBay for $4. Get it, man! Captain America 2. Liefeld. Yeah, I have that one. Sitting around a box over there. I didn't... Let's see. The premise of Captain America was great. The execution, yeah, not so much. Yes, it's all pops and prints and cosplay. It really is, man. If you want anything in the world... Cap. If you want anything in the world to help build your cosplay costume, or anything like that, or you're big into like the TV series, or like more of the pop culture side of the geekdom, the fandom, as it were, that is totally there. NES Master got number 8. Nice, nice, nice. What? Captain America 13, Spartan and Captain America are fused together. That's freaking sweet. Dude, I blocked that out or something, or just never read at some point. But I have them all. I need to... it's Sunday. Like, I gotta go look for that Peter Parker 107. And then maybe I'll come back and read some stuff later. Cap didn't like me talking bad about his book. Yeah, I know. Where'd he go? There's no telling where the dog's at. He's running in the woods. Cap's a free spirit. One of the dogs' name is Captain. It's Captain Lebowski. But I just call him Cap, because Cap. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. Alright, so yeah, solid week of just some random books. So now, like I said, I guess I'm going to have to go out today and try to find that Peter Parker 107. See if we can find that cheap and quick. I think I know where it is. So I go check that out. Maybe. I don't need to, but it'll be cheap. It'll be fun. Need to go do some bookings. Probably another thing that I have to do is pick up some more bags and boards. Seems like that's a never-ending cycle of crap. I gotta get more bags and boards. How often do you guys have to do it? Oh, too many collectings. Too many. Too many. Too many. I collected too hard this week. What do you mean you collected too hard this week? I collected too hard. Human Torch goodness right there. Where are the cat books? I really think they're like right over here. Yep, here we go. Like here is cat number... They're all here. I'm just not going to pull them all out. But yeah, here's cat number 4. Who does that look like? Everybody looks like Cable. Bucky. Hold on. Red Skull is just like a floating... No, he's got a neck. For a second there, it looked like he just had a floating head. Oh no. Cap been chained up. We've gonna lose now. Oh, wait. Spoiler, he breaks the chains because he's Cap. Crossbones is there, which you can barely see, but he's huge compared to Red Skull. Like, it looks like he's bent down on a knee. He looks like he's twice the size of Red Skull. That's a big dude. Masterman? No. This dude's name is Masterman? This cable-looking dude. Captain calls him Masterman? Oh my gosh. Is that a real person, Jay? Or did Rob Liefeld make up Masterman? Masterman? He's not a good name. Oh, sweet. We got Bucky tied to a missile. Bucky, to me, in this one, felt like kind of Carrie Kelly. Like, that was his inspiration for this Bucky, was Carrie Kelly. Yeah, Mylar. I gotta order Mylar. I need to order some. But I have way too many. I have to get regular stuff because I have way too many books. Then, no. I want to get Mylar and transfer, like, several runs into just Mylar. And, you know, a lot of, like, individual first appearance type books and stuff like that. But as far as, like, switching over my whole collection to Mylar, that ain't gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. Unless I hit the lottery, and then I would have to buy a ticket first. So, ain't gonna happen. Yeah. His best stuff will always live in the 90s. Yeah, Liefeld. Yeah. He said Rob tried to draw his mouth Kirby style. Ever noticed that? I mean, he put a lot of effort into that book, man. He was really proud of it. And then got, you know, disappointed with how it went toward the end there. Captain America, for some reason, looks Russian there. Cap looks swollen. Cap is swole, man. He's swole up on pride, yo. He's Captain Ukraine in that story. No, he's not. Yeah, I've got it. I've got it over here. Issue 1. Yep, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Holy crap, Masterman is a classic Nazi character? Crap. Masterman sounds like he puts words into superhero name generator and that came out. Yeah, dude. And if they created him back in the day, they had so many names that they could have picked that nobody had ever picked before, and they just went with Masterman. There have been like several different Masterman. Master Man, Master Guy, Master Bruh, Master Dude. How about just like Wire? Because Cable, name him Wire. Could have just named a dude Wire. I'm Wire. I have a cousin in an alternate reality named Cable. We have a cousin named Cord. Line. Oh, crap. Crap. All right, everybody. We'll go ahead and wrap this one up for Sunday Morning Comics, number 20. We made it to 20, everybody. I think we've been chugging along. I don't know if I've missed a week. We went 20 weeks in a row here. This is pretty sweet. So, definitely enjoyed everybody jumping in the chat here. This was a lot of fun talking with everybody. Going through all these random books. I love how we're going to end now in the 90s and how awesome the 90s were. Masterman. No. What? Okay, everybody back here, you can't see these dudes very well. But the guys in the middle, right? The soldiers for wherever she's breaking into. Dude, they're Deadpool or Hellstrike. Is Hellstrike... Is that his name? From Youngblood? The cyborg robot guy? Who is now currently president in the new Youngblood book? Crap. Okay, Edwin, no, we're good. We're good. Wait, what else do I have over here? I just want to look. Hold on. Move these dang Legends figures. X-Men, X-Men. Hold on. Sweet. I found the Iron Man. Here's an issue of Iron Man, right? Iron Man number 2 with, of course, Hulk on the cover. But I mean, just look at that. That's sweet. I think this was Welsh Portaccio who did this one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, pencils, Welsh Portaccio, and Scott Liddell, and Jim Lee did the story of this one. But man, this book looks so good. Now, if you don't know Welsh Portaccio, he did stuff over at Marvel and whatnot before Image. But his book over at Image was Wetworks, which was actually really cool. It was a team, like a covert operations group that got stuck in a bad situation. They wound up in a cave, kind of stuck in there, and they got this goo stuck on them, right? This like gold body armor that just kind of formed to them and did all kinds of stuff and opened up their eyes to this world of like, I think it was vampires and stuff that they had to fight. So it was actually a really good series up to a point, and then of course, like everything at that point, I dropped off. So, but great art, man. This is a good looking book here. Show you something else soon. Basically, we just get a whole bunch of Hulk and Iron Man fighting. The next issue, it's clobbering time, so maybe in issue 3, like, thing shows up. I don't know. Later, Flawed. Have a good one, man. Oh, J-Rod, have a good man. Get ready for your draft. Sweet. Draft's on Tuesday. Yeah, man, it's draft week. I like the coloring tech in the mid-late 90s. Yeah, dude, it looked good. Wow, you got several this week, man. That's crazy. That was Hulk without Banner. He was split in two. So, yeah. Yep, that is Welsh Portaccio. I love the Rebel story in Iron Man and the whole Knights of the Atomic Roundtable idea that Reed, Tony, Bruce, and Victor were all in the college together and were friends. I know, man. Like, that was like a solid run. Like, the story ideas for this, like the way they were going to do it, the way it was planned out, seemed really, really cool. Like you said, some of the books maybe didn't execute all the way through, but as a whole, I thought it was really, really cool idea. Like, I was super pumped for it when it happened. I love the art because, like I said, it's our favorite artist. It's like some of our favorite artists coming back to Marvel and doing these iconic characters and pumping life into the Avengers that weren't selling for crap at that time. Iron Man wasn't selling that good, at all. Cap wasn't. Like, these titles weren't really selling that good, and they just, like, breathed new life into them at that point. So, it was definitely a right move. I would like to see them do it again, but we know it'll never happen. I would be happy with a Jim Lee book from DC if it was gonna be a book. If it was, I'm doing this book, It's an ongoing series. It's only going to come out every other month. I can't commit to a monthly book. It's an every other month book. I would be completely fine with that. That would be added to my list. I would get that book from Jim Lee, but whatever. Exactly, Jay. That story, that idea should be implemented in the 616 today. It really should. Like, especially with Victor, I mean, you would have to get Reed to come back and, you know, bring Tony back to life. Bruce is dead. Okay, so it'd be really, really hard to put that group of people together again right now. Yeah, he is, man. I don't know if he gets bored doing more than that or what, but let him do that. Like, maybe put him on that. Like, hey, Jim. All right, so we need 6 issues from you of a Batman book. And then when you get done with that, pick another character you want. And you get to do 6 issues of that. What if that was that? What if we got 6 issues a year from Jim Lee? That would be cool. I'd be down with that. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a lot more than none. But I understand he's also made it to a point in his career where he doesn't have to, you know? He's got other responsibilities within DC and doesn't have to draw all the time. He'll just do variant covers every once in a while and help, you know, step in when he's needed. So I can understand that. Oh, yeah, exactly. And the detail that he goes into and just the way everything looks. Like, I'm sure his art takes a while for him to get panels done and things like that. So, like I said, that's what I'm saying. Give him his time, man. We're not looking for a monthly book here. You know, 6 times a year, brother. 6 times a year. Every other month. That would be great. Yeah, exactly. Dude's got a bazillion kids. He's going to be working for a while. But I think DC's cruising along pretty strong right now, it seems like. So, he's probably okay. Man, now I want to dig out that Avengers run. I want to read that Avengers run now. So, that's going to be something I'm going to do today, along with going and looking for that Peter Parker 107. So, alright everybody, we'll wrap it up now. I really appreciate everybody watching. Thanks so much. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that. You should be. But we'll be back next Sunday with another Sunday morning comics. And of course, this week we got a haul coming up. We got a live show on Thursday night over on JLS Comics. So, of course, check out the live show on ComicFrontline on Tuesday night at 9:30. Yeah, we'll go with 9:30 for them. Got live shows everywhere. Apparently, Doom's going to have a show later tonight. Is that right? I think so. So, like 11 tonight? So late. But most of us are off tomorrow. So we can stay up late tonight and talk about some comics. Alright, everybody. Thanks so much. Edwin, Jesse, Jay, Holger. Who else is still here? J-Rod. Alright, everybody. Have a good one. I'll be back soon with some more stuff. And we'll be talking about some more comics. Have a good one.